Hello and welcome to another episode of Farming Simulator 22 on a Somerset Farms. As you can see, I got a pre-filled trailer full of silage. We've got about 3 loads of silage to go and sell. In the video that went live like today, because obviously I always record a day in advance. I say that quite a lot, but you know, I asked what we should do with our money. Obviously, we hadn't had a chance to reply, you know, people haven't had a chance to like watch that and stuff yet, give me an idea of what they want to do and see what. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'll start again. Yeah, I've been up, it's 8:30 in the morning and I've already been up for like 3.5 hours. Yeah, I just couldn't sleep. Anyway, let me start that again. It hasn't given people a chance to tell me what I should do with the money, so we're going to sell some silage, and I want to buy that auto load product trailer, that, you know, the IT runner style thing, and chassis. So I'm going to sell the silage to pay for that, to give people a chance to be like, oh yeah, Reaper, get a field or get some, you know what I mean? Gives people a chance then. If I do it this way, I do believe this should sell at the biogas. I'm not 100% sure if it will or not. I've never actually sold anything here. It's nice to see my reversing. It still does not work very well with this trailer. Right. So I can't do anything with this biogas until I own it, which means the bale place is the next highest price, or I can go to the farmer's market. The farmer's market is £2 per 1,000 litre less, but it's technically quite a bit closer, so we will go to the farmer's market, I think. It makes sense. That bump is really nasty, isn't it? So yeah, we'll go to the farmer's market. Like I said, £2 per 1,000 litre. It's not the end of the world. You're probably talking about 65, 70, oh, £75 probably ish. I mean, I can lose 75 quid to just save on the distance. Like I said, we've got a little bit left to sell today. It's the downside. Yesterday's video was an hour long. There was literally nothing I could do about it. I could have maybe put some jump cuts in and that, but we were talking through the entire video. Just on like general stuff really, and what we were doing and things like that. And I feel bad because it was an hour long. I don't want my videos to be an hour long. I aim for 25 to 30 minutes. But if I do 25 to 30 minutes, sometimes there is just nothing for me to do in that time frame. Like, I've got some eggs to sell again today. I've got this silage to sell. Now, we've just wasted 5 minutes going the completely wrong direction. Kind of gutting that the biogas doesn't work. I'm not going to buy the biogas for no reason. I think, to be honest, I have to put it inside the biogas, but I don't have a ramp to get up there, so I'm not doing that. I do have a ramp mod, but I don't have it installed on the game. So come on, tractor. But yeah, we're a little bit get this money in. I'm just desperate now to get into like March time so we can get something planted. We need to get fields planted again. Yeah, the other one's going all the way over there and then all the way down there. At least with the farmer's market, 75-ish pound difference, and I can just come in here and this will be the end of it. The added bonus, I can just do this that into there, and it should go in there nicely. Yeah, it won't give us loads of money, this. It won't give us, like, absolute loads. 5, 3, 2, 1, boom. 12,000 per trailer. What else? No, we've still got nothing in there yet. I said we've got a little bit of eggs. Now, eggs have dropped in price by £500. But the problem is, I don't want to keep them for another year. Yes, Mr. Van, I am pulling out in front of you. But yeah, if we can get the rest of this sold, February puts us in a really good position to start looking at getting seeded. Well, planted actually, not seeded. Because we've got to put the corn in. We've got to get the sunflowers in. We'll put some soybean in. I think we can put sorghum in as well in spring. So there are quite a bit we've got left to do. Like I say, we could do with another field or two. I want to bring in the area for the pigs, but the problem I've got at the moment with the pig area is having all the equipment to be able to feed the pigs. I know pigs are quite a time-consuming job. Sorry about that, just cleaning my sinuses out. Yeah, it's got to be a very damp time of year where I live now. This is kind of the weather it normally is. It takes my body a day or two to adjust to it. I don't think it helped that the other day I got absolutely soaked at football. And I'm there again tomorrow. So that's probably not going to help with health-wise. Right, there we go. I'll get that in there. Yeah, I think 37. Yeah, I think we sell 2 more, and then we leave what's left for possible cow feed. I think the best thing I can do is sell this load, and I'll meet you up there after we get another load, just so we're not wasting loads and loads of time. Because like I say, I've got a little bit more I want to get done today. So what I'll do is I'll sell this load, I'll get the next load, and I'll meet you once we're selling it. Alright guys, as you can see, third and final load bringing over. Just getting my screenshot. I thought it was a good enough one for now. I always get another one while I'm editing, things like that, but £12,733 per trailer load. We've sold 3 trailer loads. That gives me enough money to buy the IT runner that I want to buy. You know, the IT chassis. I would have to dip into my money a little bit just to cover the cost of the other part, but overall we've got a good base there from the silage to buy the machine. We can use it then to sell the wool, which is fantastic. We just need to get back to the bank, get back to the farm. We'll have a look at the bank situation. Like I say, I'm still waiting for some information to see what people think. It's like, oh, get this field, get that field, you know, don't get that field. I do try and be as interactive as possible, let people try and help me choose our way. If I'm recording tomorrow and no one said out, then I'll just decide to do something. It's the only other way then I can do it, you see. can't be waiting forever. But yeah, farm-wise, I just wish some of these buildings were sellable. I've been in the XML file and I've changed all the buildings to sellable and things like that, but they just, for some reason, will not sell. Which is a shame because some of them are bloody annoying and I'd love to just shift them out of the way. Right, where is this one? I want this one. So we've got a little bit of, we've got a few little extra. Like I said, now's the time to, I'll tell you what actually, let's do this a different way. Trailers. How much was it? 35,000 if I remember. IT runner, I really don't like, I don't really like the blue and kind of like the black and the red though. The question is, can I change the color of this? Yes, black and scarlet red. £9,000, so we're gonna buy that. We want black, scarlet red. Rim color can be, I think, stainless steel, copper. Silver. There we go. So we'll buy. I know that's a little bit of extra, but that's pretty much what we just made from the silage. I think we spent about 10 grand of our money, but that's pretty much what we've got from the silage. So overall, really impressed with buying that. This is not the best tractor to pull it, especially when it's full, but we need to go pick it up. It's the fastest tractor we've got, so we'll use this and go pick it up from the shop. We'll load some eggs on it. We'll maybe load some maple on it, and we'll just sell what there is. I just want to use it. I think it looks like a fantastic bit of kit. It should speed up selling as well, rather than using smaller auto loads. Yeah, it should be auto load. At the end of the day, it's just to speed things up, because if I do everything with a front loader, if I only had 1 or 2 pallets, then I'd be like, yeah, we'll do a front loader. But you don't just have 1 or 2 pallets, you've always got a few of them. I always forget how to do this one. Do that, do that. I don't even know how much this holds. Like I said, we're just kind of giving it a little whirl, see what it does. And we've got unload there, we've got drop off container. I'm just looking in the possible menus. Whoa, sorry, Mr. Thing, I was looking in the menu. Drop off, detach. Do I take it? I just take this near it and it'll just might just auto load then maybe. I don't know. I've never used it before. Let's just hope it's worth the money. It pulls nicely. I know it's empty at the moment, but it does pull rather nicely. That's always good to know. Is that? Can I carry more than 1 item? Or because my thing is, can I carry more than 1 production in it? Some of the auto load mods only let you carry 1, so if I load eggs in now, that's it, it's all it'll do. I know the Crone wagon is a little bit different. Normally with these auto loads you have to pretty much do something like that. Not exactly like that, I've kind of done it massively wrong. It does take eggs, this, doesn't it? I've just thought that it does take eggs. Where's trailers? It does say it takes eggs. Just want to see how it works, to be honest. Gotta be honest, I'm not really seeing how it works. Just bringing them over there. Yeah, if anyone's got any ideas how this trailer even works, I really don't want to be losing my money on it. Just put them there, done that there, done that there. Yeah, I've got no idea. I was doing something then. Right, I've had to press the unload button apparently. Why did I have to press the unload button to get it to load? Clearly that's more of a... Oh, here we go. Right. Okay, I like this trailer. I like the idea of this trailer. But it doesn't seem to want to work. Okay. So it has to pull alongside it. If it doesn't do it alongside it, it doesn't pick it up. Right, okay, so I know where that... I know how that works now, that's fine. Come on, eggs. 4,000 litres. I just want to see if I can pick up something else as well. Or if it's going to be eggs only. Because if it's eggs only, I think I'd rather have the Crone trailer. I don't like dollies, but the dolly would make it a lot easier. I'm just going to leave that menu up for now, guys. So I can literally just make sure I get everything. I don't think this may not let me do maple. Can I just get... You for real? Right. I want to see if it takes more than one item at once. I don't think it does. I'm not the biggest fan of this trailer then. Yeah, I skipped time. Yeah, it's only going to sell one thing at once. I don't like that. I'm not going to lie, that is not what I was hoping for. It's alright if you want to sell just one thing at once, but I don't. I'm very disappointed in that. I was hoping it was going to let me load up more than one item at once. The Crone auto load trailer literally lets you pick up more than one different option. Like, this is a bit big to be running like these little bits of eggs. You have to forgive my bad driving, it's because I've got the skinny tyres on. Yeah, I'm really not impressed with that, guys. I think that is going to be a big waste of money. On the good news, it's nearly February now. Where I sell these eggs, it doesn't really matter. It's It's just 4,000 litres of eggs. But yeah, we're ready to jump into February in the next episode. We've got next to nothing done in this episode. The trailer was kind of the thing I wanted to buy, but yeah, it's not very good. It's not what I was hoping it was going to be, so we need to look at changing this. I don't want to keep it. It's not going to do what I want. I don't see the point. We've never really sold anything at the dairy yet, so I'm just taking these to the dairy. £9,000. Yeah, we're going to lose about 10 grand. Getting rid of them eggs wasn't such a bad thing. Like I say, this would be alright for moving wool, but if I end up having to buy the Chrome Arctic trailer, I don't need this. Do you know what I mean? This is half the price. Nah, I'm really torn now on which is going to be the best way to do this. I could do with what is it as well, you know, bringing in some beehives up by the sheep area. All I'm ever going to plant in the sheep area, like I like to do a crop rotation in the fields, but all I'm going to grow up by the sheep is canola. The reason being is I don't need to be messing around with balers and straw and things like that. Plus up there then I can just put in the beehives. Beehives make canola grow more. We get a little bit extra out of the out of it. We go up there for wool, so we can go up there and pick up the honey. And the downside is the beehives are like £20,000 for one. They're very expensive. I'm going to park this over here on the right hand side, this trailer. I don't know if we're going to keep this. It's not doing what I was hoping it was going to do. So I am really disappointed in that, to be honest. I was hoping we'd be able to load multiple items up at once. Bless me, that came from nowhere. I was just concentrating on parking that. Okay, that. There we go, that's what I need. Right, so yeah, today's episode was a learning experience, to be honest. I don't think it was a very good one, but it was definitely a learning experience. Where's my red tractor? Because I'll tell you one thing I did notice with my red tractor is it was desperate for cleaning. I desperately wanted cleaning. Winter's nearly over, so I'd like to get a little bit of the road salt washed off it. I am trying to keep equipment a little bit cleaner. We've not been the greatest at cleaning equipment. Yeah, there we go. Give it a wash. We'll get underneath, we'll get all this chassis cleaned and get this front linkage cleaned up. Well, clean all the crap out of the radiator grill. There we go, lovely. The wheels are clean. The wheels are clean on each side. There we go, looking lovely. Let's get that radiator cleaned on the inside. There we go. That looks a lot better. I think what we'll do is we'll put that there. Right guys, I am going to leave it there then, because I don't, like I say, if we go into February, no, February we can't plant yet. Oh, crap. Right, so we may end up missing February altogether and just jumping straight into March. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to do. There's no point us hanging around. I'm going to look into some auto trailers, like I say. That IT runner, it'll do its job. I'm not saying it won't do its job. I just don't want to be selling things one at a time. I want to try and get like a trailer full, and then take a trailer. You know what I mean? I was saying that I don't know. We'll see. 35 grand. There's one thing, we've got plenty of wool to sell. If we call it 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. As it stands now, we've got about £42,000 in wool. When do we sell wool again? Just, I want to double check. April. We sell wool in April at 2,200 as well. So for every 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's an extra 1,000. So 43, 44, 45, 46,000 pound in wool, plus a little bit there. We'll have a little bit more before April as well. So yeah, we'll have 47,000 pound in wool to sell. I feel like we're currently in a bit of a good place. Everything's kind of sold. I'm just thinking here. These tatties do my head in. Today's still the best price per potato. I was kind of hoping they were going to sell. Yeah. Did not do what I wanted. Right, let's have a look on here. Lettuce. So it won't sell what's in there because it's already spawned. I was hoping I was going to be able to just sell that. Right, but no. Right, guys, I do massively appreciate everybody watching. Like I said, I'm trying to not have as long an episode today because yesterday's was stupidly long. We didn't really get much done. I'm kind of a little bit gutted that the trailer we bought isn't working the way we want, but there's not really much we can do about that. In the next episode, we will get moving along into, I think we'll just jump March altogether, to be honest. We'll have a quick make sure nothing is sellable in March that we've got. Other than that, I think we'll just jump to April. We can get planting in April. We can sell the wool in April as well. I'm just looking for the bank page. What have we got? Bank loan 335,000 outstanding. So if we paid, like, let's just call it 50 grand off, do you know what I mean? We're into the 200s. That's going to be a massive loan. We've made £101,000 today. And we've technically, yeah, we gave that money back, new vehicle, and we spent 45. So we made £150,000 in theory in January. No, I don't mean like in this episode. But yeah, we're in a good place for tomorrow. I'll be by the house ready for the beginning of the next episode. I hope you've all enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy this series, please think about subscribing. We will be recording Attingham on Thursday and Friday this week by the look of it. So if anyone wants to be part of that co-op series, you need to be in the Discord, guys, and you need to let me know if you want to join. There's no point you joining the Discord and then basically just not letting me know you actually want to join, because I don't know who to send invites to and details to. But for now, I'll speak to you all later on. Thank you for watching.